Great, man. We got to win. That's all that really matters. Individually, I played well, but at the end of the day, it's a team sport. And I just wanted to come back and help us get a win, and I did that.
Why this particular game, or I mean, were you shooting for a particular date?
I wasn't. I think I started practice about 2 or 3 weeks ago, and I just got to the point where I think I felt comfortable enough to play in the game at a game speed, and I guess I was right.
Right knee, left knee? I'm sorry.
Left knee.
Left knee.
Yes, sir.
Practice is practice, but obviously when you get out there in the game, it's much more faster. So how was your confidence building as the game progressed?
I think the first basket was a layup. I think that kind of settled me down a little bit. Seeing the ball go in the hoop, made a move that I'm used to making. Just those little things helped me settle down, get into the rhythm of the game. And as the game came, it slowed down for me more and more. So
Overall, how'd you feel out there?
I felt pretty good, man. After this, I'll be going to get a lot of treatment, but I feel pretty good.
Quinton, talk about just how the dynamic of the on the floor changes with Khari out there.
Oh man, I missed him. I can't even lie, I missed him. I was telling most of the guys this is his homecoming, so it's basically like he just brings a lot of energy. Like every day at practice, even when he wasn't practicing, he was just coming over there talking to us, and I just knew it was going to transfer from practice onto the court. And we needed that energy tonight, especially after that. We needed that win for sure. And I feel like we all clicked together and we needed that.
Cortez, talk about just everybody, yours also, but everybody's comfort level when everybody's in the position they're supposed to be playing and that sort of thing with Khari back out there.
Oh, for me personally, it was a lot better. He had the ball. He was bringing it up most of the game, but when he got in foul trouble, I had to go to the point, and then I was used to it, so it kind of worked out well. And that's for everybody else, like Q and Kevin. We were all off the ball, so we got a chance to score.
Khari, how hard or how easy is it, I guess, for you to calm everybody down in your head, or does it even go like that for you?
I don't really know, honestly. I guess my presence kind of helps it. Being a fifth-year guy, being an older guy, been through it a lot of times, seen a lot of things at this level. So I think that just helps it. My experience really gives guys confidence, calming down, things like that.
For any of the guys, talk about the defensive effort in the second half. I mean, I think they shot 21% or something ridiculous from the floor.
Oh yeah, Cortez, you got that.
We knew they scored too many points the first half. I think their averages. I think we held them to their average. First half they had like 40 points, so we knew that was definitely too much. So we just wanted to lock in on defense.
And Khari, just talk about how the offense as a whole changes with you out there. They talked about it a little bit, if you could also.
Like you said, it just puts guys in their natural positions, which makes people more comfortable to do what they do. So just me being out there, everybody gets to go back to what they know they do well and things like that. And Coach helped us as well. He basically switched it up a little bit, went 4 guards a lot, which opened the floor. Then we took advantage of driving lane and things like that. So.
Quinton, you guys got after him good on the boards. This is the best rebounded team coming in Conference USA, but you guys out-rebounded them tonight.
Coach really stressed that at practice. He kept telling us every day that they were the best rebounding team, and they were showing it in the first half for sure. Like why they were top in rebounding, and he just came here at halftime and he just told us like we just gotta box them out. We gotta be more aggressive on the board, and that's what we did. See Tez 13 rebounds. That's major. That's a big compliment. But we needed that. We needed like other guys to step up and rebound, and that's what happened.
Is that something else that you are kind of freed up to do, Cortez?
Yeah, and plus I was in the back line on the zone, so I didn't really have a choice but to rebound. So I just did my job.
And he's a freak athlete.
The 19-2 run there in the second half is really where you guys obviously took the game over. So just what was working during that stretch? It was like a 5-minute stretch or so. So what was kind of working during that stretch?
I think the zone actually kind of slowed the game down for them. I think when we was in man, they found the rhythm with us switching and things like that. And just giving them a different look, they had to switch up their defense, their offense and things like that, their rhythm and things. So I think that really slowed them down, kind of confused them a little bit, which helped us get the lead.
Now, they jumped in 2 or 3 different defenses on you guys, but in that second half, but nothing really seemed to kind of shake you.
Mm-hmm. And I think that goes back to Coach putting 4 guards on the floor, which is hard to guard. Each one of us can put the ball on the floor. Each one of us can pull up and shoot. Each one of us can make plays for the guys. So when you have that much talent on the floor at one time, defense really isn't a big deal with the minds and things like that.
Khari, this was your first time on the floor, but for you two, you guys have been out there for the 9 straight losses and the 3-10 record. So just kind of whoever wants to take it, just how does it feel to kind of get that monkey off your back?
It feels great. We were stressing. Every game we were stressing. I would go back home, talk to Khari. They just tell me to keep fighting through it. Keep fighting through it, and we came out with a win.
Definitely a weight lifted off our shoulders. Cause just like I feel like going in the same direction as last year. Like, something has to change. Something has to give. I mean, we talk about it every day. It's with those guys in the locker room just coming every day to work. Like any day they could have just given up and just been like, I don't want to do this anymore. It's whatever. But they kept fighting. That's what we need. And just coach, like just sticking it out with us each and every day. That's what we need, just to keep our confidence high, just get us in our comfort zone.